Take off into the wind. Good looking little plane. Thank you, Hobby King. Simple flyer. I have no kind of stabilization now. Well, hey folks, Fat Guy Flies RC out here at the Avon Park Hurricane Field. Got enough wind today to blow the ships out of the ocean, but we're going to take up the all-new Flybeam version 2 from Hobby King. They sent it to me, sent it out to me for review, and I don't know if you can see the lights or not. It's so bright, but I'll tell you, these things are beautiful. Now, I did find after the I did the unbox and build, and I had the lights on for a lot of time before that video, and the battery I had in there, it drained it down quite a bit. So you're not going to get, you know, 10-12 minutes of flight time. 3.5-4 minutes is all you're going to get, because these lights are on all the time, and they do quite a lot of lights here, and they do draw a lot of energy. So set your timer for 4 minutes. Pretty much all you're going to want to do. But 2200, so they're pretty economical batteries. Bring 3 or 4 of them with you. Uh-oh. All right, this is the maiden flight. Simple, 100% throws, 30% expo. Got a 2200 a smart pack in there from Spectrum. No stabilization, just an AR620. Right, left, up, down, right, left. Simple trainer as far as the configuration. Got it, but I got her set for maximum throws on the elevator and the rudder, and then the way they came set from the factory on the ailerons. So take off into the wind. Good looking little plane. Thank you, Hobby King. Simple flyer. I have no kind of stabilization now. Oh boy, I can see them lights even in the bright daylight. Never flown her before. It's windy too. It is windy. Whew. I say it's a maiden flight. I've never flown her before. Hard to tell if she's. It's really hard to tell if she's trimmed or not because of the so windy, and she's very, very light. .3S powered bird. Whoa, is it windy? Very stable. Man, that's not me, that's the wind. Yeah, it is crazy windy. But today's my day to fly, so fly when you can.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
All right, let's try to get a landing in here. Hold on. Man. Very aerobatic, but not all them aerobatics are me. All right, minute and a half.
Prop secured.
Props off. You can see the wind's just pushing her back. All right, let's take off again. This is crazy. Woo. Trying to do a little bit of a knife edge here, but crazy windy maiden, that's what this is.
1 minute.
All right. I'll fly it again here a little while. Hopefully the wind will calm down some. Hard to give an assessment of the plane when it's so windy. But I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, and something else it's got.
Braking. Cruise mode.
Yeah.
Prop secured.
Good looking little plane. I had 37 seconds left on a 4-minute timer. I would like to say I know she's trimmed, but I really don't know. It is so windy here. I mean, you can see my shirt, and this plane doesn't weigh nothing. So hard to tell if it's trim or not. My throws, my rates are simple. 100% throws, 30% expo on everything. No stabilization whatsoever. There's your ailerons, there's your elevator, there's your rudder. And that's all I got. I've only got the one rate, so very, very simple. So just a rates and battery report is all I can share with you. It's all I got. Top loader, prop is off. To show you where I've got the battery at, if you'll go to manual focus or autofocus, I've got a 2200 smart pack as far forward as I can get it, and that gives me good CG. I'm going to try to laughingly check the CG. CG is 65 to 70 millimeters from the leading edge root, and that actually puts it directly about half an inch right behind this LED strip. So you can feel those strips. So put your finger right behind that strip, and she CG's got a bug on there. CG's perfectly right there. All right, let's check our battery. And hopefully you can. I think I can really see these LEDs even in this bright sunshine. Got a nice Velcro strap in there, and I put the provided Velcro strap down. Retainer strap down also. Oh man, windy. But come back here. Come back here. All right, I'm just going to have to hold you. All right, on the battery, like I said, we flew for basically 3.5 minutes and got 43% left with 38 per cell. Okay, so really, honestly, come back here. 4 minutes is all you're going to want to do, and you'll bring your battery back around 30 some odd percent. So maybe 35, which is a good storage rate. But there you go, folks. I don't have the battery in it now, but that is the Flybeam. If they were to bring a version 3 of this out, I would like to see the lights on a switch. Just a simple switch on the side where I could turn them on or off. But they are hardwired into the ESC, so as soon as you apply the battery, the lights come on. But the point of this plane is to fly in low light, calm conditions, and enjoy a really nice light show. Y'all watch my build. Simple build. If I was to build this again, I would glue the wings like I did, but I would set them on the fuse and use that as a jig to hold them in place. But it was fine the way I ended up doing it. So that's the way you're supposed to do it anyways, I've discovered after the fact. But that's the Flybeam 2. I guess it's the version 2 from Hobby King, sent to me for review. A nice little plane. I just need to get the sun go down a little bit and get a little calmer conditions, and we'll get you a low light flight here hopefully sometime today. All right, God bless y'all. God is good. And Camera Precious, thank you for filming. Y'all have a good one. God bless. Bye-bye.